Oh, damn it. Hello. I was wondering how long I could keep that going for. Apparently not long enough. Hello, Cookie Boy. How you doing? How's it going? Should have turned the webcam off, really, for that gag to work. Oh well. Did I add hacking binary code in the Easter Bunny? I might have. Easy way to find out. No, I didn't. I did add your pages, Xavier, yes. You could have totally kept the gag going for at least an... I know! I know! Very aware of that. Right, I didn't believe it was better before you came. We were enjoying Alan. Alright. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. That was just a bunch of entries that were supposed to go in the wheel. God damn it. Oh wait, no, they're all in here. They're all in here. I know it's a prank. Well, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything in time. It's not called Good April Fool's Day Prank Wiki Roulette, is it? Because if it was, I'd only be allowed to do one episode a year. I feel like that premise wouldn't even work. I feel like it would fold in on itself. I literally predicted this last night. Oh. What next? Sonic the Hedgehog not making an appearance during a react? I don't know what you're talking about. When has Sonic the Hedgehog ever appeared at any point during a Tardis Wiki Roulette? That's never happened. My messages are being censored for some reason. Oh god. Okay, are we using the fandom site? Fuck off. Are we using the fandom site? Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to those of us who were at Twitch last night. Like the internet went down for like our entire area for like a while, so we weren't able to get back on. But we are doing the stream we were going to do yesterday, today on Twitch. So if you want to come see me and Fee play Baldur's Gate together, and you want to see me playing as like a little halfling bard who looks and talks like Matt Berry, you should definitely check that out. Should definitely check that out. Ryan, do you Twitch all the time, constantly? Uh-huh. You good? Are you good now, Joanne? Let's see. Barry Evans? Okay, I can add that to the wheel. That's not the wheel. Am I ever good? I don't know. Are you? Let me see. There we go. There we go. Rick Ashley. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now to go look at that clock cleaners article. I think I've done all the house cleaning for today. Alright, let's go back to the wiki. Okay, it was clock cleaners, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. I'll have to double check that though. Clock cleaners, okay. Cleaners of clocks. That's what we're looking at today. Oh. Oh. What is this? This is all very strange. This stream should have been a 2-hour Rickroll. I know. I could have just put a Rickroll on the screen, had it play for 2 hours constantly, and then just like, I don't know, fucking played Skyrim or some shit. That would have been way better. I wish I'd thought of that, Nick. YouTube is removing the clip feature? Oh no. Alright, Clock Cleaners was a Disney cartoon starring Mickey Mouse, Ronald Ruck, and Goofy. As the title implied, it featured the trio cleaning a clock tower. The Fourth Doctor presented a clip from the film while hosting Disney Time. Like most of the material in the Disney Time special, only a cut down portion is actually shown to the audience. You can still do it, just restart the video. Were they cleaning cocks? I don't think they were cleaning cocks, no. I don't believe that was the case, unfortunately. Let's spin the wheel again, why don't we? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Hanna-Barbera. Okay. He said clocks get your mind out of the car. Never, Lamb. Never, ever. It's not happening. It's not happening today. It's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening a day from now. It's not happening a year from now. Never. Hanna-Barbera Studios were the producers of Scooby-Doo. Jack Harkness believed that Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf marked an absolute low in the output of the Hanna-Barbera studio. Could you even imagine him saying that? Skibbity-doo. Three of Hanna-Barbera's franchises, Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, and the Jetsons, were among those represented among Doctor Who in LEGO Dimensions. No cocks on stream, guys. It's very important. It's very important. I don't need to get in trouble again. Okay. Let's spin the wheel again.
Yeah, baby.
Skibbity-dibby-doo, where are you? Well, that's very heartening, isn't it? You missed the rule change. Okay. Nuclear Holocaust wins. Yay! Why don't we because this one's quite a heavy topic. So why don't I, in the interest of levity, I'm just gonna have Sonic over here while we talk about this, okay? Okay. Mr. Cleaver feared that the blade drew a nuclear power plant, which resulted in a nuclear holocaust. Posting his findings online. Having studied this findings, who wrote this? Journalist Kathy Salt reported this to Lord Mayor of Cardiff, Margaret Blaine. Actually, Blonde fell Foch Passamade Slovene in disguise. Can Sonic read some of the article? Mr. Cleaver feared that the Blind Droop nuclear power plant would result in a nuclear holocaust, and that's really uncool. There you go. There's my Sonic impression. Is that what Sonic sounds like? I assume that's what Sonic sounds like. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's go back to the wheel. Yeah, baby. Yes, it was. Oh yeah. Hot take: war crimes back. English Polystyle Publications Limited. Sonic unfortunately died in the nuclear holocaust. Alright, let's... Not a war crime. Yeah, I think that's actually a war fine. We're okay with that one. This one doesn't have a page. Guys, this one doesn't have a page. I don't know what to do. I'm useless without my fucking teleprompter. Sorry, I know Sonic's death is a touchy political incident. Won't do it again. Okay. Cookie Boy messaged something on Discord. What? What's going on? I have the Discord open. I can see it. Wait, what? Why won't you... Cookie Boy, you can keep typing that way if you want. I'm not sure why YouTube keeps on marking it as spam. It's absolute BS though. I think it's funny. First off, Sonic can outrun a nuclear holocaust. Can he? I'm not sure if he can. One of my favorite things I've ever seen, one thing I think is really funny that I just thought of, and now I'm going to share it with you. Have you guys ever heard of the NBC show Heroes? Have you ever heard of that? With Zachary Quinto and Milo Ventimiglia and all those people who never really went on to do anything after. Yes? Okay. Do you remember the bit in Heroes where the girl with super speed, do you remember her? Do you remember the bit in Heroes where she tries to outrun a nuclear explosion and like she runs back to her love interest, the guy who shows up in every J.J. Abrams movie, because he's friends with J.J. Abrams, and being successful in Hollywood is not about being talented, it's about being friends with J.J. Abrams. But like she runs up to her love interest and like it's like, oh, she's fine, and then they cut to her back, and her back is all like scorched up and stuff, and then she just passes out and dies. I vaguely remember a lot of hype about it. Basically, Mr. M works. The first season came out and it was really good and really promising, but also had some real problems that no one ever really talks about. And then the writer's strike happened, and the second season was horrible, and it never really recovered after that. And I'm saying that as someone who's seen all of it. And physicists can confirm that's how radiation works. It was okay. It wasn't that good. I like season 1. Yeah, season 1 is pretty good. I would say, Cookie Boy, the main issue with season 1 is that you can tell that they don't really understand how some of the intricacies of writing superpowered characters work and how some of the logistics work. For those of you who don't know, who haven't seen it, there's a character in the first season of Heroes. His name is Peter Petrelli. And in this world, everyone gets one power, okay? Except for him and the main villain of the first season, who's a serial killer who's going around taking people's brains and getting their powers through that. But Peter Petrelli has a power called empathic mimicry. And what empathic mimicry does is it allows him to copy someone else's power permanently, often cases use it better than them, and all he has to do is just be in proximity of them. And by the end of the first season of this show, this guy, who is the main character, okay, he has super strength, flight, he's invulnerable, he can regenerate from a single cell, he can manipulate time, and he can manipulate all nuclear energy. The bad guy has telekinesis and ice powers. The problem, you see the problem that emerges there. Press Alt 4 to make the wheel spin, Ryan. No. I like developing the phone. What do you mean by nuclear energy? I mean Hollywood nuclear energy. I mean that he can make his hands glow and he can make a big mushroom cloud appear over New York City and then be fine afterwards. That's what I mean by nuclear energy, Najawin. I mean what Captain Atom does. He has Captain Atom powers. This does not help me. I don't know, because in the show they just call it nuclear energy, and they say that if he is around too long, he'll become unstable and blow up, basically. And the crux of the plot of the first season is they need to stop the serial killer from killing a guy who has this power, because if the serial killer gets it, he'll blow up and destroy New York. Basically. I hope that helps you. Captain Godzilla. There was a character in The Flash like that as well. Look, man, I want to solve the confinement problem. I don't know what that is, but I have seen all of NBC's Heroes. I feel like we might be operating on different wavelengths here. I will keep naming X-Men that this is like. Okay, and how many of those X-Men, except for Rogue, how many of them have consistently remained the main character? Have you seen Heroes Reborn? Fuck no. Oh, and like all great science fiction stories, Heroes has a subplot where the main character has romantic tension with another character who then turns out to be his niece and is also underage. It's a really bad show. Have you watched any of the new Daredevil yet? No. Multi-Ryan story, go. I haven't seen any of the new Daredevil yet. No, I'm so sorry. I've been too busy spinning wheels. Anyway.
Yeah, baby.
Far too busy. Mr. Spoon! If I could have any superpower, Mr. M Works, I would want prestidigitation. That's the superpower that I would want. That's the one that I would like. Ryan, the answer doctor and Sonic walk story away. Become blue and we can have a multi-Sonic story. When am I gonna play Among Us, Ryan? Never. Pretentiousatio. Prestidigitation is a Dungeons and Dragons spell, Nick, and it basically allows you to create like a harmless magical sensory effect. So like you could use it to clean the dishes, you can use it to make the dishes dirty, you can use it to make a fake coin appear in your hand, you can use it for like all kinds of like crazy little things, basically, that would actually be useful in real life. And my favorite use of prestidigitation, aside from its war crime potential, is if you're ever in a physical confrontation with someone, you can just use prestidigitation and make it seem like they crap their pants. You could use it to create a small amount of cesium inside someone's ear. What does cesium do again? Hold on. Hold on. In case you were just like, is that wizards with guns? I was like, yes. What is cesium? Oh! 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 Wait! Najawin, that's amazing. Oh my god, I know that those of you who don't play Dungeons and Dragons like don't know what's going on here, but for those who do, our good friend, gentleman and scholar Najawin has basically told me a way to turn my favourite cantrip, which has no combat utility, into a head exploder. That's incredible. The roar of the spell says that the thing it's created is fragile and can't do damage, but doesn't say that its effects can't do damage. Is that kind of like how you can use the spell catapult, but if you have the object that you catapult be like an acid vial or like a fucking alchemist's fire or something, then that will also it will like stack on top of each other. Is it kind of like that? Head explosions, woo. Yeah, this is crazy. It can do more damage than the actual spell, yes. I love this. I'm going to ruthlessly exploit this, naturally. Hang on. I'm telling my DM. I'm telling them right now. They're gonna hate me for this. Who are you? I'm DMing my DM in my game. In a game that I attend. I also DM other games as well, by the way. But this is... No, Najawin just, like, broke my mind with that. That's amazing. I'm telling them. They've probably seen the fucking thing. Is it a Dimension 20 thing? Sounds like a Dimension 20 thing. Is this the plot of Kingsman? Okay. D20 has never done it. That's just science, though. Here's the thing, Naja fan, Sacrificial Lamb. What Najawin just described, it is just fucking science, so you can't roll against it. You can't be like, no, it wouldn't work that way. Plot twist, Ryan messaging himself. Alright, let's see, do we on a spin right now? Go to Mr. Spoon, please. Mr. Spoon was, as the 11th Doctor claimed in a guide he wrote, a pioneer to Button Moon. Amy Pond believed that Mr. Spoon, however, was fictional, but the Doctor knew she had a shock coming. Yeah, Najawin, yeah, science! Okay. I'm grabbing those entries you want. Hang on a sec. 1 second. Fucking make a piece of cesium next to someone's ear. I'm like obsessed with that now. It's DM dependent because it's not against rules as written, but it's very clearly against rules. I'm not going to use it. I just think it's really funny. My DM would probably let me use it though. She's letting me make a lock it in. I mean, she's gonna... Fucking cesium next to someone's ear is incredible. Incredible. And if you speak with dead and heal someone at the right time, could you make a mindless heart? That's a good question. Najawin, could you explain that one to... What class are you, Ryan? I main paladins because I'm a good boy, but I like to mix them with warlocks because I'm a little bit of a bad boy, and I'm also a disgusting power gamer who likes to do as much damage as possible. You could use the summon animal spell to summon a horde of rats into a person's head. I don't think you can. Don't think you can do that. Bards are really good, Lamb. Bards are great. I have a bard on our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, me and Fee, that we're streaming tonight. I play as a halfling bard who looks and sounds and acts like Matt Berry. It's pretty good. Okay, what was it you wanted adding? Oh wait, we already did that one. Yeah. We're good. We're spinning the wheel now. Sonic has been on screen this entire fucking time. Hang on. Whoop. He's still there, in spirit. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure that the Tardis Wiki has a lot to say about this. Let's find out. Sonic is the latest and greatest disciple of the wheel. That is true. I hate maths, so whoever needs the least maths. Probably a barb. Probably a barbarian, I'd say, would be up your street if you just want to hit things and be angry. They are kind of useless outside of hitting shit, though. Which isn't, like, the best. But, you know. They're pretty useful when it does come to hitting shit, though. There's only math? Yeah, there is only math. That is true. Alright, we're looking up spanking on the Tardis Wiki now, because of course we fucking are. What else would I be doing on a Tuesday afternoon? Bring him back, Ryan? No. Spanking was an activity performed on backsides used both as a type of punishment and in sexual contexts. The word was also 20/21st century slang for masturbation. For the Slovene, spanking with the use of a... Spanking is such a weird term for, like, masturbation. It's a really weird term. Like, if you really think about, like... If you really think about, like, the mechanics of how you masturbate, it's why would you refer to it as that? It's very strange. I'll bring Sonic back. There you go. There you go, Sonic is back now. Woo! Woo! Yay! Oh, now it's gone. See, he's very fast. You have to catch him at the right time. Oof. Oh no, he's gone forever now. I put him too far. I pulled him too far to the side and now he's gone forever. Oh no. After Sonic shows up immediately. Ryan, what do you say if you want to say masturbate? Wanking. What would you say? Sonic, come back. Sonic's gone. I think I killed him. I think I might have accidentally killed Sonic. Hang on. Transform. Yeah, it's working! It's working! Yay! He's back! I pulled him too far to the side and now he's gone forever. Is that what masturbation is? Oh, here we go. Sonic is back. Sonic is back. There you go. Hold on. Wee! Yeah! Now he's upside down. This is a quality show. Okay. He's going to be just there, but you can still see the tip of his glove. There you go. There you go. You just know for your own sake that that's Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, what happens when you die? Sonic runs faster than your sins. John Riddle threatened to put Nefertiti across his knee and spank her, Egyptian queen or not. Nefertiti dared him to try as she claimed she'd snap his neck instantly. When the 11th Doctor told River Song she shouldn't do things like provoke Zontarans, she replied, "You already had me banged up in jail for 5 years. What else are you going to do? Spank me?" when Miss Quill asked Ram Singh if there was a great big window of porn open as he typed out an assignment, Ram joked that he was spanking himself and he did the whole paper using only his left hand. Is that really like a line of dialogue from Class? Why do people keep telling me that Class is good? You okay?
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
You sounded scared.
I just opened the door.
Yeah, in a scared way.
Oh my god.
Catch Felicia later on Baldur's Day. Woo! Woo! Class existed. It's snark like the youngsters do. That's not how young people talk. That's not how young people talk. That's how 45-year-olds from fucking villages think that young people from cities talk. After Susan Foreman had caused debris to fall that had both barred access to the TARDIS and injured her, the voice doctor threatened to give her a jolly good smacked bottom. He later made the same threat to Bill Potts, in his effort backfiring given Bill's greater understanding of spanking sexual context. I'm young and hip, can confirm. It is how they talk. Haven't you seen Buffy? The only clip I've ever seen of Buffy is the only clip I've ever seen of Buffy is the one where she's casually racist to her school teacher. There's one where her teacher, who's like a black man, is like, oh, you know, like this just wouldn't truck where I come from. And she just goes, where did you come from? The hood? And then the show does a little beat, like it's supposed to be like, oh, that was a good point Buffy just made. I'm up to date on the show, English teacher. So you confirm that this scene, you confirm to me that this scene exists. Man, racism is so funny, written by Joss Whedon. Do you know, I was watching Avengers Age of Ultron the other day, and we got to the bit with the party, where they're all having the party together. You know the bit where Hulk jumps over the bar and falls onto Scarlett Johansson's dirty pillows? Well, I turned to Fee and I said, did you know that Joss Whedon is a feminist? Oh, God. Both of them do. I think Buffy learns not to be racist by the end of the episode. She shouldn't have to learn that. She should know. Did she really learn not to be racist? Because I feel like you pull them all like that. He tells us all the time. I was watching Skip Intro's video about the West Wing yesterday as well. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good video. The West Wing doesn't look good. It just looks like Birth of a Nation, but for liberals. But the video about the West Wing was pretty good. He's also a total dork. Chicks dig that. Okay, Scarlett, can you tell that to my face now? Joss Whedon. Oh dear. Also, to be fair, and originally what they are adapting, Cat Black Widow was a communist spy that had sex with Iron Man and died. I know that Black Widow is like a fucking dead end of a character. That's not the point I'm making. Xander is Whedon's self insert character? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Politics. We're not. What do you mean? We're just making fun of Joss Whedon for being a creep. That's not political. Bruce Banner is just Joss's self-insert in that movie. I meant the West Wing, but I just said I saw the video and I made a joke that I'm allowed to make because I host the stream and own the channel. She's got things going on then, I mean. She's only a dead end in that universe. She's fine in the main comics. The vibe I get from Black Widow is that Black Widow works really well as long as you keep her on the sidelines. She has a kid in the comics, well, good for her. They seem like they're a character that exists more for like, more both for stylistic reasons and as like a foil to other characters than like one that's there like to have their own journey. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because certain characters do like fill certain kinds of functions. You own the channel? Fee does own the channel, yes. Unless I decide I do. In that moment, I do. Alright, let's Are we done talking about spanking yet? When Missy met George, she joked that him pointing a gun at her was the emotion you humans call spanking. Oh. I love Whedon's work, but Whedon as a person, yeah, he is at all. Alright. Let's take a look now. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. I didn't rewatch Age of Ultron. I'm too busy rewatching Civil War. I mean, it is the better movie. My favorite is The Winter Soldier. I think I've said that before. We've looked at Japan's article before. We've looked at this before. I don't dislike Age of Ultron though. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I really like it. I like the 2003 Hulk film. Fair. I think it's aged very interestingly. I haven't seen it in a very long time though. If you want to cringe, look up his Wonder Woman script. Guardians are better, but you like Captain America better. We've talked about it before. We have talked about it before. That is true. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy. I've only seen the first one and the second one, but I really enjoyed them both. They're both very, very good movies. I really like the Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn did. I thought that was very good. Anyway, let's spin this again.
Yeah, baby.
Joss Whedon Wonder Woman script read through. You know what? Is it available online? The Joss Whedon Wonder Woman script? Is that something I could get a hold of? Because I'd read that. I'd read the fuck out of that. Okay. I'd read it. Oh. Alright, let's look at the Raven. Raw! 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 Yeah, it's online and accessible. That's cool. Maybe one day. Far away from here. At some point, Mayor Me of the Trap Street made an alliance with a Quantum Shade, who was commonly referred to as the Raven, because it often took the form of a large black raven, when not simply appearing as a cloud of billowing black smoke. Me used her agreement with the Ravens to enforce her law in an alien refugee camp, the Trap Street in London, where she was mayor. Whoever broke the law could be marked with a chrono lock, given enough time to say goodbye to their loved ones before their death. The mechanism of the chronolock allowed for it to be transferred only once to someone willing to take it. That person would then die in the place of the original condemned. Mayor Me had the authority to remove the chronolock from the original condemned, although where's the interesting part of this? I'm dying here, guys. Where's the interesting shit? Okay, Raven motifs appeared early in Clara Oswald's story and would somewhat come to foreshadow her death by the quantum shaded face of the Raven, most notably, as stated in the Rings of Akaten. Her mother's maiden name was Ellie Ravenwood. Furthermore, Clara can be seen wearing a raven pendant in her first story, The Bells of St. John. I sent the Wonder Woman link in non-top chat, by the way. Oh, I can't see that. I have live chat up right now. I should be able to see it. Do you mean like you put it in the comments? Do you mean that? Oh wait, let's spin some wheels. Oh god. Is it live? Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. List of stories set in a future now in the past. Okay. Comments don't exist yet. Read my comment. I said fucking read it! That's how you all sound. I'm kidding. Kidding. You guys are lovely. List of stories. You're very kind to me. You're actually very kind to me. It's very cool. Lamb! Oh my god, I wanted to tell you. Lamb, old buddy, old pal. I've got some exciting news. For those who don't know, Lamb actually edits the shorty shorts on my Wild Magic YouTube channel for that. Lamb, your halfling audience short got over 900 views, mate. You did it. We have our first decently performing short. It happened. It finally happened. Well done, mate. Well done. I know, I think it's really cool. Congratulations. And now the others are going to start getting more views as well. That's really good news. It's over 900! Yeah. I know, I'm very happy about that. That's like 9p, right? No, it's a lot less than that. No, it's nothing because the channel isn't monetized yet. We have to get to 1,000 subscribers to monetize the Wild Magic channel. But what matters is that we have a video that has 900 now. So that's nice. We just got to be proud of that. Anyway. But yeah, all of you should be making accounts and following the Twitch. You know, Nick did it twice because Nick's a super soldier. Well, YouTube really has the same requirements. Yeah, so on YouTube, Lamb, you need either you need 1,000 subscribers, and you even need 4,000 hours of watch time on your regular videos, or you need something like 10 million stream shorts views over a period of 90 days. Like, yeah, the monetization requirements are insane. On Twitch, they're not quite so bad. On Twitch, it's a lot more reasonable. But on YouTube, it's crazy. The main purpose of the YouTube channel is to filter subscribers over onto the Twitch. Oh, it looks like a couple of yours got views. Nice. Has 906 views, and the one I put at the boss fight quotation marks one has 96. That's amazing. Well done. Anyway. Follow Wild Magic on Twitch. Lime is a mod now, and they do a very good job. Go follow the go follow the YouTube. Go subscribe to the new YouTube channel. Do it. New content coming out like all the time. More users on YouTube actually uploading stuff, so if they have easier monetization, it will cost them more. That's a very good point. Yes. Yes. This is a list of Doctor Who stories that were set in a future that is now in the past. Stories need to be set at least 2 years in the future to be included. Okay. So The Chase was released in 1965 and set in 1996. Oh, this is just like a numeric. Isn't quite as exciting as I was hoping. Oof. Twitch is Nisha. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Okay. Can we at least get through the TV ones? Yeah, alright. You know what happens? You know what happens when you're like, can we do it? And I'm like, yes, alright then. So, The Chase, Journey into Terror, released in 1965, set in 1996. That's a difference of 31 years. The 10th Planet was set in 1966, was released in 1966, set in 1986. That's a difference of 20 years. The Power of the Daleks was released in 1966, set in 2020. That's a difference of 54 years. The Enemy of the World, which was released in 1968, was set in 2018, and that is a difference of 50 years. The Enemy of the World, I just read that one. The Pyramids of Mars was set in 1975. Was set in 1980. Was made in 1975. I can't do this. This is killing me. This is killing me. Battlefield was set in was made in 1989 and set in 1997, and that's 8 years. Dimensions in Time was made in 1993 and set in 2013, and that's 20 years. Bro, you don't have to say anything. Say everything. Yes, I do. Doctor Who was made in 1996 and is set somewhere between 1999 and 2000. That's 3 to 4 years. Dalek was made in 2005 and was set in 2012, and that's 7 years. Fear Her was made in 2006 and it was also set in 2012, and that's 6 years. Amy's Choose was 2010 and released 2015. Oh, the other way around, sorry. We're almost there, Ryan. Oh my god, there's so many. Last one, yes! The Hungry Earth / The Cold Blood was made in 2010 and then it was set in 2020. And that's 10 years. I made it. I made it.
Yeah, baby.
Yay! Oh. Anthology. Well, let's find out together what that means in this context. Okay. The Book of the Snowstorm was a winter anthology published by Arcbeetle Press. That was the end of that bit. Now it's time for another bit.
Yeah, baby.
Yay! Erotica! Okay. There we go. Erotica. There's nothing. Oh, there's a category called pornography and erotica. which has 0 subcategories, 0 files, but has 25 members. So that's something. Okay. Just read The Stranger already, Ryan. No! Slave sluts of the slime people. Nibbling around the mustache. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
God damn it. Oh! Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. I'm actually quite excited because I have no idea what Dirk Gently is, and I'm about to finally fucking learn, hopefully. And that's really, really something. I don't know. I'm quite happy about that. I'll be back in 1 second, okay guys? 1 second. I'm back. Ryan's throwing fireballs or something. Okay. There we go. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency was a 6-part dramatized audio adaptation of the novel Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, which was produced by Above the Title Productions. Okay. A corpse that was strangled after it was shot, a bathroom containing a horse covered in pink dust, the lost poetry of Coleridge, the found music of J.S. Buck, a whole slew of missing cats, and an electric monk in search of something to believe in. Only Dirk Gently, Holistic Detective, can join the dots in a random series of events and come up with a solution that reveals a secret so huge that the entirety of everything hinges on it. Okay. Richard Macduff has been invited back to St. Ked's College, Coleridge, dinner by his old Cambridge tutor, Reg Chronotis. Oh! But Richard has forgotten a vital Wait, there's just a Time Lord in this? But Richard has forgotten a vital promise to his girlfriend, Susan Way, a promise that could end their relationship. While Richard attempts to break into Susan's flat to retrieve an incriminating answer tape, his employer, Susan's brother Gordon, is undergoing a permanent out-of-body experience thanks to a mystery assailant in the boot of his car. Richard is prime suspect, and his old bodyguard, Splad Jelly, now known as Dirk Gently, Holistic Detective Harry Enfield, assisted by the eternally disgruntled Janice Pierce. Olivia Colman realizes that forces are at work which are unlikely to be obvious to his fingerprints and pocket fluff sifting nemesis, Detective Sergeant Gilks. Jim Carter. And then there's nothing. There's nothing. Loads of money!
Yeah, baby.
Thank you for reminding me of that skit. Good job, Megan. Time gem. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, why is it like that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Time gems or time pearls were formed when something out of place irritated or disturbs time, encasing the paradoxical event in a layer of hardened space-time. This served to prevent information from the event interfering with linearity as an event horizon. A time pearl was found in a hollowed-out corpse of a Type 91 time ship, encasing the severed head of Robert Scarrett from one of the many failed voyages of the Breakspear. Okay, let's look at another one. Yay!
Yeah, baby.
Oh! Well, let's take a look at the Dictator's Digest. Okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why aren't you working now? Yeah, the wiki isn't working. Hang on. Like, no matter what I do, it won't highlight, it won't click, it won't do anything, see? Well, I am going to do something really quickly. Hold on. Yeah, that worked. Weird. Super weird. Okay. Oh, blame the wiki? Yes. That is what most people do, yes. Alright, here we go. The readers of Dictator's Digest named the master the Megalomaniac's Megalomaniac for 11 years running. The Megalomaniac's Megalomaniac.
Yeah, baby.
Accident. Okay. An accident was an action performed unintentionally. Am I having a stroke? No, I'm just sleepy. I'm just feeling a bit low energy today. We've had a lot to deal with the last couple of days, and I'm just kind of like, basically, I'm good though. I'm good. Looking forward to tonight. Tonight should be a good laugh. I'm hoping tonight's stream goes very well. Dolly became the first woman on the moon in the 19th century accidentally, as the 11th Doctor meant to take her to Bognor instead. A few months later, prior to 2005, there was an industrial accident at the council where Pete Lambert, which was hushed up. What? On 2nd of April 2005, the new webmaster referred to when Rose disappeared as the night of the accident. The deaths of the PM and his cabinet in March 2006 at the hands of the Silurian family were covered up as accidents. Having become pregnant unintentionally later in 2006, Kathy Salt described her unborn child as a nice accident. Those are words put together to resemble a sentence, yes. Oh, you were talking to Sacrificial, okay. Alright, let's take a look.
Yeah, baby.
Yay! Tradwife? Does this have an article? I would be surprised if this had an article. We did this. Hang on. According to Mr. Colchester, Mary Appledore flooded the internet with tradwife posts. He did not seem to be pleased about this trend. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's go. I don't know what a Mr. Colchester is. Thoughts on tradwife? I don't have any. I don't know. It's a woman's fucking choice. You don't know what a Mr. Colchester is? I don't. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, baby.
You are missing out. Those audios are free. Yeah, but they take time to listen to. Precambrian and... Okay. Reed walking, Ryan? What does that mean? Why would I do that? Why should I do that? The Precambrian, also spelled Precambrian, also known as the Precambrian Age or Cryptozoic, meaning hidden life, was the first main period of Earth history which spanned from 5.5 billion or 4.5 billion to 570 million or 542 million BCE. The Precambrian accounted for 87% of Earth's history as of the 21st century. According to the Ninth Doctor, Earth death occurred some 5 billion years after the 21st century. Life evolved during the Precambrian but existed of only single-celled organisms and bacteria. For billions of years, there were no plants, no animals, nothing but microscopic creatures. Those tiny organisms were responsible for the biggest change in Earth's atmosphere. Through photosynthesis, they added oxygen to the planet's atmosphere, making it possible for larger, more complex life to evolve. The oxygen catastrophe wiped out much of the existing life on Earth. They could not tolerate the new oxygen-rich conditions. From the perspective of 21st century humanity, a creature or disease of the Precambrian would be an incomprehensible and bizarre and potentially as dangerous as an alien. Ryan, are you hopeful for Avengers Doomsday? I want to be. I think the term is I want to be. I think that's the correct term there. I don't know though. The books have 4 destroy his house by accident. I'm mostly hopeful for everything post Secret Wars and Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at another wheel spin then. Because this doesn't really seem that interesting. To be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, baby.
Kurdistan, we did this one. We did this one. Okay, let's do another one.
Yeah, baby.
I look forward to Vision Quest with Ultron. We did this one too. We did Master Race as well.
Yeah, baby.
We'll get there. Ryan, read the behind the scenes section of Pre-Cambrian. Okay. I will do that. Most of the text from Prehistory repeating itself was repurposed from Cubicle 7's Primeval role-playing game. In particular, the mention of potential Precambrian creatures is an often reference to the fogworms, which appeared in episode 2.2. Okay, we're looking up controversies now, so let's do that. Okay, search results. There are none. I guess there's fan controversies. We can look at that. Oh, we've looked at both of these. Are these the only two Doctor Who controversies? How very fucking boring. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Well, the only ones we cover. Yeah, that's true. There are quite a few more on the talk pages. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, baby.
Bargain of the Mask. I looked up that Dworkin person, by the way, and they sound kind of awful. So I won't be taking any advice from them. Sorry. Alright, let's take a look. The Bargain of the Mask was a ritual practice established by Faction Hollywood, wherein one could purchase the most potent penis in Hollywood in exchange for their most famous films being ones where they were masked. During the Mount Usu duel, the voice, a manifestation of the enemy, cited the Scourge Harvey Hermes, the Bargain of the Mask, to Michael Brookhaven in illustration of the principle that the coolest character is the one whose face you never get to see, echoing Brookhaven's statement that the coolest character always won, and thus implying their own victory in the war was... Yeah, but the guy with the mask never wins in movies, ever. Unless it's like Batman. Like, Darth Vader doesn't fucking win, does he? Who was the dwarven person? The dwarven person was an academic who collaborated with police to, like, arrest sex workers and stuff. That was the first thing I saw, and I was like, oof. Darth Vader does win in Star Wars, actually. I suppose. No, you're right. You're right. He kind of does. I hate that person already. All right. Yes, he wins. He committed atrocities and war crimes, but was forgiven and went to Star Wars. He did technically beat the Emperor 1v1, that's true. Yup. Okay. Let's look at another one. Imagine if at the end of the Star Wars, when Darth Vader throws the Emperor over the bridge, it just says like, "You win!" That's what's playing in my head right now, because I'm a dumbass. Alright. He does in my copy! Okay. The Bible was the central book of several religions on Earth. In Mesopotamia in 2700 BC, Ace thought that the story Avram told about a great flood caused by a war between the gods sounded like something from the Bible. In 64, the first doctor criticized Amos, Rahab, and Reuben's Greek translation of Mark, noted it to be as dry as stale bread. He advised them to follow their inspiration rather than aim for accuracy. In 1605, he observed the translation of the Bible into the English language. In 325, the fifth Doctor, Eremum and Perry, were present at the Council of Nicaea, this conference which pulled together the major scholars and leaders of 4th century Christianity, defined that biblical canon in ways that remained largely unchanged for the centuries which followed it. It also led to a major philosophical divide between the Doctor and Eremum. In 1609, Cardinal Robert Bellarmine used the Bible as a guideline while moderating the Armageddon Convention. Is this just every mention of a Bible in Doctor Who? Thoughts on the Bible? Nolan should make a movie out of it. Okay. Just spin the wheel.
Yeah, baby.
Not enough incest, too much semen, as they say in the film trade. Yeah, as they say in The Biz. You're gonna need a lot more spunk than that. Oh dear. We're doing a random page now, guys. Oh. Classic TV Adventures Collection 2 is a box set collecting 6 previously released soundtracks of Doctor Who stories. Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, Tom Baker, and Peter Davison star as the Doctor in these narrated full-cast TV soundtracks of classic Doctor Who serials. These 6 soundtracks are enhanced with linking narration by Fraser Hines, Caroline John, Richard Franklin, Louise Jameson, Lala Ward, and Janet Fielding, also all of whom also recall their time on Doctor Who in a series of bonus interviews. There we go. There we go. We learned some stuff. I love the random pages.
Yeah, baby.
I think so. Yes, Thomas Ahim. I think that's the name. I only checked for like a second. I don't have it open yet anymore. I love this. Okay. Let's see. On here. Okay. Alright, Doggerland was a land bridge which connected the British Isles to continental Europe during and prior to the Stone Age. On 7th of December 6200 BC, the exodus of Doggerland occurred and Stone Age people fled Doggerland as it gradually fell into the sea. A guide for time travellers suggested possible sea devil involvement. Oh dear, yeah, the sea devils did everything, didn't they? Let's, what time is it? Oh god! Oh god! Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Vivian Rook. I'm sure this is going to be a really interesting one. Let's take a look. Let's take a look together. Vivian Rook was a reporter for the Sunday Mirror who investigated Harold Saxon. On 3rd of September 2006, she wrote an article praising Harriet Jones's actions during the Slovene invasion and destruction of 10 Downing Street. In 2008, she was called by her friend James Curtis, deputy head of Mildfield School, after Harold Saxon gave a commemoration speech at the school. Curtis voiced his concerns about Saxon and his supposed background at Mildfields. Rook did some background research but couldn't find anything. When she called her Curtis back, told her he'd been having a senior moment and now perfectly remembered Saxon's time at the school. Saxon's time at Vivian noticed he sounded off in his response, particularly after he ended with a remark about who could forget Harry Saxon. Her second interview with Harriet Jones came after Saxon's election, when it was mostly about Jones's return to prominence at a local hospital campaign. The former PM said that Saxon's background didn't add up. After doing more research, Rook turned up at 10 Downing Street claiming to be seeking an interview with Lucy Saxon. Yeah, we know this part. Oh! However, Rook had prepared a contingency plan, and when she didn't return to her desk by 10 PM, an email was automatically sent to Torchwood. It was retrieved by Jack Harkness, the 10th Doctor, and Martha Jones on Martha's laptop. Vivian had attached the Saxon files, including the Archangel document, which allowed the Three to find out how Saxon had mind controlled most of the world and use it against Saxon. Behind the scenes, the script for The Sound of Drums identifies Vivian Rook as a Fleet Street columnist, 50, all fur colour and rough edges, unstoppable. Russell T. Davis reused the name Vivian Rook, albeit spelt Vivian Rook, in his 2009 series Years and Years and Years, played by Emma Thompson. This Vivian Rook is a controversial populist politician and the main antagonist of the series. I just want to say, this is something that I think is a really interesting thing that I've noticed a lot in, like, it's a very British thing. This is 50, all fur collar and rough edges, unstoppable. What is this? This is something I've noticed a lot. Okay. Anyway, Russell T. Davis reused the name Vivian Rook, albeit spelt Vivian Rook, and in the TV Man series, but Years and Years, played by Emma Thompson. This Vivian Rook is a controversial populist politician and the main antagonist of the series. 3 out of 10. Okay. Well, we are actually we are wrapping up for tonight. I'll be back later on for Baldur's Day with Fee, and we'll hope to see you there. So that's going to be on Twitch. Make sure to follow the Twitch. I'll be back for another roulette on Thursday. Hope to see you then. And until then, everybody just have a wonderful time and try to be safe, yeah? Bye!